Namaste, it's me Lokendra Saud, mathematics teacher. First of all, I want to welcome you all in my class. Welcome, children. And today I have brought the explanation of a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. This is one of the topic of algebra, okay? And this is going to be explained here. And its verification also will be done here. And this will be explained in figure also. How it is explained in figure, that will be also explained by me, okay? So that please listen carefully, okay? And in difficulties you can repeat and watch it again and again so that you can understand also. Okay, first of all, this theorem is going to be explained by taking the right hand side result, okay? This right hand side result, look here. There are two factors, one is a plus b and this is a minus b, okay? By taking this, how these two factors came, these are the two factors, look, one is a minus b and this is a plus b, okay? By taking this, okay, how this value comes, okay? These are the result of a square minus b square or not, it will be checked here, okay? Look here, in right hand side there is a plus b into a minus b. Now I am going to multiply here, look here, this a multiply with this a minus b, right here, a into a minus b, then plus b right here, plus b into what there, a minus b right there, okay? Now remove the bracket, this one, a into a square, then a into b, here is ab, then this plus b into a plus ab, then plus b into minus b, you have to write a minus b square, okay? Because plus into minus minus, and b into b is b square, okay? And look, plus ab and minus ab, they are like term but they have opposite sign, then ab minus ab, it will be 0. That's why we will not write this. Then what is remaining here? A square minus b square is remaining, okay? A square minus b square remaining, that is on the left hand side, okay? Like this, from right hand side we checked whether these are the factors of this a square minus b square or not, okay? Now let's move to the next slide. Okay, now here this topic is what? A verification of a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b, okay? In expression a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b here, okay? Now let's take here the different values of a and b, okay? A equals to, I have taken to 5, and b equals to, I can have 3. And now in left hand side, let's put there, left hand side equals to a square minus b square. In place of a, I have written there 5 square, and in place of b, I have written there 3, the 3 square. 5 square means 25, because 5 is a 25, and minus 3 square means 3 is a 9. And now we have to write there 25 minus 9 is 16, okay? Like this 16 came from left hand side. Now let's take this right hand side. Right hand side is there a plus b into a minus b, okay? Right hand side equals a plus b into a minus b. Now in place of a, we have to check the 5, okay? In place of b, we have taken the 3. 5 plus 3, 8 here. And here is multiply sign. In place of a, again 5 minus b. B means there 3 we have taken. 5 minus 3 is 2, okay? And this is dot means is into, okay? A into this one. This is the a value 1. A value is 5 plus 3, 8, 1. This 8, okay? Where I have pointed this 8. 8 into 2 is there 16, okay? 8 to the 16. Look, a plus b, a value we have taken 5, b value we have taken 3, okay? 5 plus 3, 8, and this a is 5, b value is 3, 5 minus 3 is 2, and 8 to the 16. And here left hand side and right hand side both value came 16. It means that our expression, this one, a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b is verified. That's why we have to write here, hence verified, okay? Because 5 plus 3, 8, 5 minus 3, 2, 8 to the 16, Okay, it was coming in left hand side also 16. 16 equals to 16. That's why left hand side and right hand side both values came same. Then our question is verified. Okay, now let's move to the next slide. Okay, now here in this slide you have to listen and listen carefully and watch carefully. Okay, in this slide I am going to explain this a square minus b square equals to a plus b. Okay, a plus b into a minus b. Okay, this one, this is going to be explained in the figure in geometrical way. Okay, geometrical explanation of a square minus b square, or concept of a square minus b square, how it is derived, it will be explained in figure. Okay, for that one, look here, let's take a square having length of a side equals to a unit. This square is taken, okay, whose side is a unit, length also a, breadth also a. Okay, then what is its area? Area means length into length means a into a. That's what its area is, a square. Okay, this big one square is, okay, and its area is a square. Okay, L into L, that is a into a means a square. Okay, now let's see, this is another figure. Okay, see there in this one, look here. After that, taking this, look here, square we had taken first one square. Okay, whose length was a this. Okay, in this square, okay, in this square, now we have to take here one small square at this corner. You can take this in any corner. You can take this here also, in this corner also, in this corner also, in this corner. Okay, but I have taken here. Okay, you can take in any corner also. Take this square. Okay, having the length of a side b. Okay, in all b, and this figure same, but this attached here, but it is separated by cutting. Okay, this is separated by cutting this one square. Okay, whose side was b. What is the meaning of this cutting? Look at, before its area was, this big one was a square. From that, now we have separated this area of what square, this b square, because it is also the square, its area is b square. That means from big one a square we have subtracted this b square, its area is b square. This shows, okay, this figure shows that from this big square, that it has area a square, from that we have separated, we have subtracted, we can tell, the area of the square whose area is what, b square. Okay, that's why this is a square, total one was a square, from that we subtracted b square, it shows that. Okay, now let's move to the next figure. Okay, now here look here, as I told you, and when you subtract this one was b square, this bigger one was a square, including this one. Okay, from that a square subtracted b square. Okay, now if you subtract this one, this total was from here to here, total was a, and this is b. Then if b gone, then what is remaining here? This is remaining a minus b, because total was a, and from that we have subtracted, we have taken out what, b. That means this side is remaining a minus b. Same thing here also, from here to here total it was a, and from this b side is taken out. That means remaining is here a minus b. Okay, that is shown here. Okay, this figure and this figure are same. Just after this, what you have to do, by separating this small square from that big square one. Okay, from a square we have subtracted b square, this one. Okay, now we have to cut this one from this diagonal. Okay, I have shown it, this diagonal. This diagonal is shown because in this diagonal we have to cut. Okay, this we have to cut and separate it. Now let's see next slide. Okay, now here it was, look, I just told in previous page one, previous slide one, from here we have to cut. Okay, like this, it will come like this. Okay, it will come like this, and this will be one figure and this will be another figure. This square we have already subtracted. This square we have subtracted, that big one was a square. From that a square we have subtracted this b square. Okay, and after that these two parts are remaining by cutting from here to here. Okay, cutting from here to here. Now what happens in next slide? Look here, look, After cutting, then we will get the two figure, this and this, like this. Okay, this the square we have already separated. And when we attach this figure and this figure like this, look, I have shown here. This figure is turn this page, and join this and this. Okay, so that, look how I have shown here. Look, this is the figure of this piece. Okay, and this is the okay, this is the piece of what, this one figure. This is here keeping, and this figure is kept here. Okay, but this is in opposite direction. Okay, this is in opposite direction, you have to see it, right? This is in opposite, and so that when is joined that, okay, when this and this is, you can see here one shape also. This is the shape B, and this is the shape, this is the shape, what is written there, this is the shape A, and this is the shape A minus B. Okay, this is just opposite one. Okay, kept opposite one, and join them. And when you join this figure and this figure, you will get one complete rectangle. This and this figure will give us rectangle, which will be shown in next slides here. This figure and this figure are joined here. Okay, when you join them, you will get one complete rectangle. Okay, let's see in another page in the slide. Okay, see here, that was joined like this one. This and this figure joined, and you got complete one rectangle. Okay, this is the separated one, square one, B square one. Okay, when you join, okay, it is B. Okay, it was A and B joining, the total length became A plus B. This total length is A plus B, and here also, here was what, this is A and this is B, then total is becoming here A plus B, and here is also A minus B. Automatically this side also will be A minus B. Now this is one rectangle. Okay, one rectangle in which this length is coming A plus B, and this breadth is here A minus B. Okay, A minus B is the breadth, length is A plus B in this rectangle. Okay, now let's move into the next slide. Okay, that is shown here. Okay, look, it was the first one we that I want to show here. This big square was there at first. No, from that was its area was A square. Okay, big one was A square, and from that we had subtracted this area whose area was B square. Okay, this is here. Okay, at last only this A square minus B square was the area of this part. Okay, from big one we subtracted this B square one. Okay, that was A square minus B square. Now what happened after cutting this one, after subtracting another way? Look, this had come A plus B, and this was coming also A plus B. Okay, then this is A minus B, this is also A minus B. We know that this is rectangle. Okay, actually these two pieces and this part is equal. Okay, that's why we have put equal. This total part where I am pointing this part and these two parts are similar, but we are finding them in two different ways. That's why one we found by A square minus B square. Big area was A square. From that we subtracted this B square. That's why A square minus B square. But here we did it by another way, by cutting, and it came into rectangle. Now in rectangle, this length is A plus B, breadth is A minus B. Okay, that's why its area became length into breadth. Length means A plus B, breadth is A minus B. Length is A plus B, breadth is A minus B. That's why A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Okay, it is shown here. Okay, it is shown here. This from A square, this B square separated. This is written on left side. Okay, and that same thing is found by different ways, by cutting. Okay, and joining them, and we got rectangle. By this we got length is A plus B, breadth is A minus B. Its area is L into B. That means A plus B into A minus B. Okay, therefore it is written A square minus B square equals to A plus B into A minus B. Like this, we explain A square minus B square, okay, in geometrically. Okay, geometrically how we explain A square minus B square, it was shown here. I hope you all understood about this. Okay, now, okay, today this much only. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Okay, in difficulties you can watch it again and again. and please don't forget to practice, because practice makes the student perfect. Okay, don't forget this saying. Okay, once again, thank you very much.